We live. Well, it's just me for right now, but Coach E is on his way. Today in news, what do we have? Coach E sent me a bunch of. He sent me some heavy stuff. He sent me some interesting stuff. Maybe I'll just scroll through and give you a rundown. The recent post he gave me was the head of diversity at Dalton School is leaving in pursuit of other opportunities. That's from the New York Post. And then the quote is tokenism. Before that, he sent me Guns in New York, which was an Al Jazeera.com video article piece. And like this. Let me see if you can see. You can't. Nasty. So we got a lot to talk about, a lot of things to unpack. But I had the week off last week. And so what I did was I took each day, I journaled as I would normally. I had my regular routine, but I also started to put together a project. And that became what is known now as the Black Paper. And it's just a week of me saying what I should have said from the beginning of the pandemic up until now. All of the politics and the posturing and the faking and the stress being put on Black people in America and abroad. It got to a point where I just had to really speak my piece. So I did that. It's called the Black Paper. It costs $2. It's on 49thhour.com, www.49thhour.com, and /shop if you want to get there faster. If not, you can just go to 49thhour.com and go to the shop tab and click on the Black Paper. And what else do I have for you? That's it for updates. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Let me hit him up, put him on blast.
You reached Ian Thomas Minor. Thank you for calling. Please leave your name and number.
Yo.
And I will get back to you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you for calling. Oh yeah, it's Coach's birthday today too, so gotta take it easy on the jokes, show mad love. You know what I mean? But since I have the show all to myself, let's dive into some crypto. You heard? Okay, so Kane, matter of fact, Kane, I appreciate you, good brother. That was the first purchase of the Black Paper pronto. That's what I mean. Like, they don't make them like that no more. You drop something, your people is on it. And Kane was the first one. And then sure enough, he read it shortly thereafter. It was like, congrats, nailed it. And then we started texting about crypto. So let me explain my stance on crypto at this point, which is also in the Black Paper. Matter of fact, I should make you pay for this. But my stance is this. The same way that people were, let's say with the example that I keep using is the car, the invention of the automobile, or the perfection of it, right? Henry Ford, the Model T, all of that. Most people, even if they had like inside information, most people probably would be like, at the time, probably still weren't gonna invest in the automobile. They're like, yeah, that's cool. You can go really fast and it's impressive and it must be a great thrill and it must save you some time, but I don't want the stress of all of that. I'm gonna stick with my horse and carriage and go pick up my ice block for my refrigerator, like slow motion is better for me, right? So most people probably wouldn't see it as an investable opportunity. Bitcoin is a little bit like that. Now, mind you, if you didn't want to invest in the automobile because you were worried about safety, your concerns are actually valid. The automobile is very dangerous, but that did not stop it from changing the world. You know, everybody's in them. So it's kind of like a casualty of a dice game, how much the fatalities come from vehicles. It didn't stop the technology from changing the world. So it's the same thing with the Model T. You think that's going to be the only car? No. Uh, oh, here go, Coach. What's the link? It's in your email, as always. Um, yeah, there's a lot of crypto. So just to be completely frank with you, the biggest setback to Bitcoin, even though I think it will be the best in class, think about it. Ford is still around. Like that was the first, and it's still around, it's still strong. See, Bitcoin. But wouldn't you want to know which crypto was Tesla? Hmm. I know. I know. I did the research. See, the thing about being a writer is I pay attention to stories. You know what I mean? Oh, look who popped up. Oh, you in the streets?
Yo,
Yo, hey, stop it. Stop
yo,
it. What's good?
yo, what's good? What's good?
Yo, what you eat? Every time I see you eating. Is that
I
pop?
had to,
If
I
that's
had to go
Popeyes,
to
I'm
the
tight.
dollar joint. I mean,
All right, you valid. You valid.
what's good,
Yo,
my
what's
guy?
good? You on your birthday flow?
You had the best time. I'm like,
Yeah, but you know,
shit.
I apologize for being late, but I'm late, but I'm locked in. You heard?
Yo, listen, if you want to do your thing, do your thing. I just want to make sure.
Nah. Listen. At the end of the day, yo, I don't want to hear Black Lives Matter during Women's Month, and you not and you disrespecting Black women, you dropping a bunch of B words and all of that. Like, yo, listen. If Black Lives Matter, Black women's lives matter, we gotta tap in, man. We gotta really be more intentional with our wording, with our bars, with our schematics, whatever we doing. None of us, specifically males, it would never be possible without without the Black woman, bro. So I want people to be more intentional in regards to really, like, you know, in honor of Women's Month, which really is every month, similar to Black History. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really be intentional with, you know, really uplifting and empowering not only the Black community, but specifically the black woman, bro. Because you know what Malcolm X said, and every other quasi leader now is quoting, you know what I'm saying, the most marginalized person in America. But everybody who's saying that, sometimes they be the people perpetuating the same energy they talking about, you know what I'm saying, that's being forced upon the Black woman. You know what I mean? So I want people to really be intentional, you know what I mean, in regards to this month, but every month, you know, showing love and respect and honoring, you know, the legitimacy that Black women gave all of us Black male leaders, because without them, you wouldn't even be here.
That's a fact.
And so I can't honor anybody that says Black Lives Matter, but in their music, in their songs, in their everyday lingo, referring to Black women or just women in general as bitches. Cause that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a female dog. You know what I mean? Like, dogs are pets. Black women specifically are leaders. So I just want everybody to be, you know what I'm saying, really more intentional. And even me, somebody who subscribes to toxic masculinity for the majority of my life, even though I still respected and honored my moms, I just didn't apply that across the board. And so I just want to challenge everybody to apply that across the board. You can't say Black Lives Matter, but then get in a booth and be like, yo, bitch got to do this, or bitch got to do that, because when people hear the word bitch, 75% of the time they automatically assume you're talking about a black woman more than any other woman. And
Oof.
so I want people to just be more intentional with their wording. All these leaders that are out here talking about, you know what I'm saying, protect women at all costs. All right, so then really live by that. Isn't part of protecting them at all costs is you managing and mitigating your own language and your own behavior in your personal life. Because my wife had to tell me that. She was like, you talking about Black Lives Matters, but me and you not even right. So that shit sound like cap. And I was like, yo, damn, you right, babe. That's a fact. Like, I can't be out here trying to hold people accountable to do something that I ain't doing myself.
Yeah.
And so I'm not putting nobody's feet to the fire alone. My feet to the fire as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just think that it's something that we really gotta be more focused on and tapped in on, Dirk.
Yo, you gonna have to school me on Women's Month. Honestly, I never even heard of it until this year. So I was like, yo, I'm not even honoring that until I hear more where it came from, who, you know what I mean? I even Black Lives Matter, I'm not on that wave. Like I need to know where it's from. I need to know the source. Like I just found out Black History Month came to be the right way, and I was like, okay, I could respect that, even though I'm like, you know, that's disrespectful in and of itself. You got 1 out of 12, but I just didn't know the root of it, so it just popped up on me. You know how they make all it. I don't mean to disrespect nothing or whatever. I just didn't know, so I was like, I need to learn more.
But that's what we're talking about. It's like if you don't know, and you somebody who's not only on the ground in front line, but you also are educated in regards to how the institution says it's important to be heard. And so, like, whatever we talking about making a wave, we got to decode it so that people on the ground can then share the message. And I just think that most people's not doing that. I think that is very surface level. And us as the people on the front line of the movement, we can't get used to the practices that are implied by the forces that have indoctrinated us, for lack of a better word, as our mission statement to the movement. We got to create our own mission statement. We got to create our own language and literature, so that if I tell you, yo, this is what it is, here's how you subscribe to that. I'm not just saying, yo.
Yeah, things gotta be authenticated. That's why I'm asking about Women's History Month. It's not authenticated to me yet. Like I don't. I mean, I'm like you. Well, even more so. I really, yo, what's good, sexy?
Oh, dirty dirt. Dirty dirt.
Oh no, power. What up?
What's going on?
Yo, look at this Hampton face, nigga. We
Yeah,
live.
you need a
in the
clip.
Hampton, New York City, nigga.
You need a clip, bro. Yo, where y'all going?
Educated to say the N-word. I'm sorry, dude.
Where y'all going?
We got dinner. We got a birthday dinner tapped in. We talking about Black History, Black Women's Month. Tap in real quick.
Yo,
Glory.
That's good.
Glow.
My car right now, man.
Yo, Glow, don't let them do that to you. Don't let them put you on the spot like that.
Just put me on the spot out of nowhere.
Nah, it's all good. Listen, where y'all about to where y'all got the dinner at? That's what I want to know.
I'm not even sure where. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of the. That just. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so jealous right now.
It's one of those. Where? What we talking about this week?
Well, he got on all. You know how he do. Whenever it's a special, his birthday or whatever, he just got on, and he was just like, if we respecting women, we can't be talking about bitch this bitch. Like, nobody was even saying that, but so then I was asking him if Women's Month was validated, authenticated, because for me, I don't even know. Like I didn't mean to sound ignorant, but like I had to do the math on Black History Month. Okay. Right. That's valid, you know.
One finger up.
Yeah. Who is that? Derek? Yo, D, what's good? Yo, D, watch your mouth at least, bro.
Yeah, Yeah, I put everybody. I tried to put him on mute. You know, everybody.
I appreciate
Yo,
that.
James, your sister get married?
She on her way. She was just here this weekend. Matter of fact,
Did she get married though?
she on her way. She on her way.
Okay.
Not yet though. I still got you for the DJ gig. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. I know things got a little crazy with the pandemic and whatnot.
Yeah. The COVID.
I know some
COVID.
other people that got married though.
Nah, cause Timothy, he had to come from like Cambodia. Like they tried to
damn.
Cause it was all types of stuff. So he had.
That sounds complicated.
He just touched down. So, but what's good, Power? How are you, man?
I'm all right, man. I'm just I just can't. I was at Swift Factory the other day.
Swift.
Yeah.
Yo, that place is rubbing me the wrong way. Is it just me?
Well, I went in there and I didn't think it was like for me like I didn't think it was feasible. I didn't think it was a feasible. I might as well rent out actual. I could rent out an actual brick and mortar for that money.
See.
For a fully equipped kitchen in there, it's like almost $1,700 a month.
Yo, how are they?
I can get a brick and mortar spot. I can get a hole in the wall for that.
Of course.
And rock how I really want to rock.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
But they fully occupied with a waiting list.
Yeah, but that's gonna be all the hipsters. The next thing you know, Hartford gonna be.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Me and my partner went over there. We was over there Thursday morning. Thursday, yeah, whatever. But we got a nice little setup. It's nice. Yeah. They just don't work for my pockets though. I thought that was the whole point of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's Love Lane. That's one of that's one of the poorest. Like, how are you? Man.
Yeah.
That's gonna make me.
All you gotta do is look out the window. You see what it is.
Yeah.
Walk 500 feet. Walk to the 5 corners.
5 corners, right there.
You see what it is. But I hope they do well, man. I hope something comes of it where people can actually, make something for themselves from there. Look, I know one brother that's up in there. I didn't know he was in there until the other day. So I got his math. I'm gonna build with him and see how it's working for him.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just place judgment on because it could be really working for him. Because he's been around the city hustling. He's been around the city hustling his food, for the last 8 years or so. So, he got a spot up in there. I'm gonna see how it's working out for him.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm tired of the finessing, man. It's such a finesse.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, James. I had the same feeling about it too. Growing, when they were starting it up, and so, we'll see, man.
We'll see.
See what it does for the. The bottom line is, what's the impact on the community?
What's it gonna do for Love Lane?
On the surrounding area, That's where it really matters. That's what really counts.
Yeah.
How's it impacting at least that immediate area? That's it.
And it's like it's a double whammy too, because low key the Swift Factory, they was on the cutting edge of making the gold leaf, right? But what they didn't tell nobody is that it took all types of toxins and poisons to make that gold leaf.
Just to say that again?
So the Swift Factory made gold leaf. I don't know if you knew that.
Gold leaf, yeah.
Yeah, but the way that they made gold leaf then, it's mad toxins and poisons that they put into the community, into Love Lane.
Huh.
Yeah, so low key, they kind of whitewashing that history.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Word, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's mad angles to this, man. Get me tight. Yo, we're gonna have to change the settings on this one. That was my son Oss right there.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. Yo, Power, let me get view. They wilding out. Let me get a view.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Yo. What's good, Oss? Jazz. Okay, E Nasty. Oh, the city live.
Catch you on my phone too, my nigga.
Yo, listen, y'all. I gotta. If you heard anything, you seen anything, this is all a TV show that we're producing. It's not real. All right, Power.
All right, James. I'm giving you back
Good
to E.
talk. All right, good talking with you,
Yeah,
brother.
same here, brother.
I love you, man.
I love you too, brother. See you soon, man. ASAP.
All right, ASAP. ASAP.
I'm just saying, like, light don't fuck it up. Like, honestly,
Hey.
this side, honestly.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, man, enjoy your B-Day. We wrap it up.
I know.
Get some last words, man. Get some last words. Talk your talk.
Protect all women at all costs. But really figure out what that means. That's what I'm saying. You heard?
Yeah.
You heard? That's what I'm saying.
I hear you, my G. Well, listen, enjoy your day. I love you. Stay safe. That's Joseph.
Yo, even when we live and outside, we still trying to get people's mind right. You heard?
Wait, that was Joseph?
That's Joseph.
Yeah, y'all active. All right, Coach.
Yo, I'm sorry.
What you sorry for? This is what we need. We need the vibes. I'm jealous.
But I got in my bag. I had a bunch of articles I wanted to decode, yo. I had a bunch of articles I wanted to decode.
Say, yo. But yo, no worries. I'm gonna drop some gems and then we'll link back up.
All right, I love you, my bro.
Love you too.
Yo.
Enjoy your B-Day. Yeah. So what we would normally do is talk about education and all of that, but you know, it's Coach E born day. That warmed my heart up to see all my guys in the city living their lives, you know. For everybody who might see this and like nitpick or whatever, you don't understand what everybody been through at this point. Like these are not folks that been, you know, I connected with a lot of, they've been in the city this whole time. Like, remember when everyone was like, oh, New York is code red, danger zone, and yada, yada. They've been in the city this whole time. So judge not. Judge not. I know a lot of y'all, quote unquote, New York City folks, y'all was coming to the island scared and going there scared. And not to say that people wasn't scared, but they've been in the city the whole time. So judge not. And also, it's a moment of celebration where it was necessary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see the guys out. I'm glad to see, you know, photos and good times. Please excuse the language if things slipped here or there. We didn't know. I thought I was going to be sitting here building with Coach E. So anyways, what I will do is try to keep this under a half hour because I know y'all don't want to just sit here listening to me. But I'll take this moment to plug the Black Paper. Please go to 49thhour.com/shop and cop that Black Paper. It is a week's worth of investigation of the past year. To the best of my ability, I gave you me. It's $2. I think you got that. It's all digital now. So, and I said that there is some crypto gems in there. There are some courses of action, and it should be entertaining. I can read some responses that I got if that will help you. I'll try to keep it anonymous, but One response was just finished reading it. Well done, my G. Hashtag TBP, the black paper. Another response, yo, coach, don't mean to disturb your peace. Just wanted to say thank you for dropping the black paper at the time you did. There are too many points you addressed in there that reconciled 100% with my life right now and my thoughts on everything. Began to feel a sense of loneliness or heaviness, and reading the black paper was refreshing. And towards the end, I felt the weight being lifted off my shoulders. I don't know how you do it, but I still feel like reading your paper, I actually hear your voice talking to me. I feel refreshed a bit, more focused and hungry again. Thank you, coach. 100, 100, 100. So, yeah, I mean, we're giving out real cheese. And to be honest with you, it took the entire week. I was focused on it. So I would put a couple hours in. I would go on my run. I made sure I ate healthy. I made sure I meditated so I could come like from a space of supreme perspective, like that. My highest state, that's what I'll try to give you. And then we go through the nitty gritty of what it meant. Ooh, I'm lagging. Okay, so cool. About 27 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I just want to say, I don't know what time it is. I don't know what day it is, but you processing this, you get to see reality. This is like we are who we say we are. This is our lives. We are the educators. Whenever anyone's talking about education, black people educate, like we're actually it. As you can see, there's no escaping that. Sometimes it's a great thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's a mixed bag. But link in with us. Link in. Yeah, I don't care if you just watching this video a year from now, which is today for you, and whatever. Time becomes funny when it's a live recording. But anyways, link in with us, please. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe to 49th. Don't be afraid to drop a comment. Don't be afraid to actually show that you linked up with us, because that's going to matter. All right. So it might be easy to be silent right now, but it won't be so easy in a little bit. Trust me, that's from up high. That's not from me. So anyways, I love y'all. And I'm about to sign off because I'm using up my phone hotspot and I don't want to get taxed by the tax man. All right. Love y'all. Happy born day, coach. One love.